Very important diary.
Hello. I wasn't going to make a video today, but as you can see, something pretty tragic and damaging has happened. I can take this off now, I think. As I was walking home from work today, the wind has kind of upped. The winter is drawing close to us, and unfortunately the wind has developed into a damaging breeze which has stripped my face of its hair. The wind blew away my beard for the most part. Luckily I'd been decorating recently. I've been painting away in the drawing room, and I had a length of masking tape in my pocket for which I could protect a section of my beard to preserve it. But unfortunately, for the most part, it was taken away on the wind, blowing away to God knows where, maybe up onto the high cliffs. Hopefully, if that's the case, it can be used to make nests, or at least to help to insulate nests of the nesting birds this time of year, who of course in the winter will need warmth. But now I'm afraid my beard is gone, for the most part. All I have to console myself is that indeed only having a strip of tape this long to protect this section of my face from the damaging breeze, all I can do to console myself is the fact that I've now got a rather trendy moustache to take me through January and maybe into February. God help me into February, because I'm not going to be able to keep my full beard anymore, or at least my long stubble. But now at least I can fit in with the trendier kids in town, the trendy teenagers who are sporting a rather fetching moustache. Also on my way home, even though it was bitingly cold and the wind, which was a terribly damaging breeze, it was also incredibly warm on the way home, which caused me no end of misadventures. So I had to contend with warmth, cold and breeze on the way home. So the journey home, which would normally take me 40 on a brisk walk to 45 minutes on a slower walk, it took me 50 minutes. It was a longer than usual walk. There was other people on the walk on my journey home. There was other people along the seafront walk that I take who were also being buffeted by the damaging breeze. One lady, the shoulder of her cardigan had been worn down some, and there was even a hole developing in it. And one man that I walked past, one of his eyes unfortunately was bleeding all down his face, and some of it going into his mouth. I'm not sure if he was drinking on the eye blood, or if he was just, I don't know, collecting it to spit out later, but that's what I saw. There was no helping him. He was just sat at a bus stop, developing into a new man, as we all were. This kind of weather changes people. So that's what happened today on my way home from work. I guess it's all part of the new year, learning to cope with changes and anxieties, depressions which build up inside us, help us to grow. I've now developed into a new man, as I hope you are by listening. And as of course this is always the start of a conversation, so please go ahead, leave your comments below. I need to know how you feel about this situation. How's the new year affected you? Yeah? How's it taking you by its hand and leading you through life's new errors and new mislearnings? Yeah? How's January treating you as opposed to last year's January? Yeah? So hopefully I'm going to learn to take it on the chin, as it were, or take it off the chin. I'm going to learn to take it on the chin and move on to a new tomorrow with less hair, but being a better man for having learned. So that's all I have for today. Take care. Please enjoy the rest of January. If I don't manage to come back with more information of my life and my errors, my depressions and my anxieties, if I don't manage to return anytime soon, because life is busy, we'll have to take things with a pinch of salt. We'll have to take a left at this turn in life, take a right at that turn in life. Yeah, we all have to take things in different ways. We all cope with things differently, but I'm hoping to carry on with life, to push through, and to come out the other end of January as a much better fellow. Okay? So for the rest of today, just please take a back seat. Be a backseat driver. Learn to just be calm and settle down. I'm going to spend the evening finishing painting the drawing room, painting it a kind of peachy blue. So I might show how that's done when we're finished. So have a good evening. Take care. Push through.